Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Weir, and I gotta tell you, I love life. But when I'm not being a husband, a father, grandfather, an author, or a practicing chiropractor, I'm the host of the television show, Loving Life with Dr. Tim Weir. I love to cook. I love to travel. I like to spend time with people who do what they love and love what they do. Join me and my guests for the next 30 minutes as we help you discover how to love life. Hey, welcome to this episode of Loving Life. You have joined us for an incredible episode because we're spending my anniversary with my wife aboard the beautiful Carnival Magic. And we don't have a camera crew or anything else like that, but you're going with us on a Carnival cruise. We hit a number of islands. This happened to be a 7-night cruise. We went to the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, St. Thomas Virgin Islands, wow, Grand Turk, all of them are just in their own amazing things. The really cool thing is that you wake up every morning in a different port. I love old San Juan. You get to go through the forts if that's your thing you love to do. Just a gorgeous area. You're in the tropics. The water is simply amazing, and you're going to meet all kinds of people. One of the best things we did in the Dominican Republic is went to a monkey farm. This monkey farm, you get to hold these monkeys. They'll come and jump on your head and everything else. They're little squirrel monkeys, just as cute as a button. The cool thing about this is that all the money goes to support a free medical mission. Really cool. And you're gonna see cows on the way. The ride up there is just absolutely gorgeous. And then what we did in San Juan is went to the tropical rainforest. You're gonna see flowers there that you've never seen before. The views are just unbelievable. One of the things in the Dominican we did is went to an actual home of this lady. She actually let us drink coffee from Puerto Rico. And there's all kinds of artisans around the way. Just absolutely fabulous. The foliage that you're gonna see, the flowers, the fruit, it just blows your mind. The water, unbelievable. One of the best things you can do is to do a cruise. We love Carnival because they're very down-to-earth, fun, great food, great service. The service is unbelievable. There's something to do for everybody. The ships are elaborate, gorgeous. Food, I'm telling you, you can pick appetizers, you can go breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's all the best. So I thought I'd sit down with the ambassador for Carnival Cruise, John Heald. If you haven't met him, you really need to. So I say we go and talk to John. Listen, if you've ever thought about cruising, my next guest is somebody that you have to follow. You have to, I'm telling you, you have to do it because he gives you all the insights for all these cruise ships and all. John, thank you for being with me.
It's an honor, sir. It's an honor.
Wow.
Follow me up and down promenade. Just pause while I go in the bathroom, then you can start following me again. Different kind of follow.
No.
Facebook follow. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure, Doc, to be with you.
So, my God, you've been doing this for like 32 years?
Yes, I started in 1987. I left, I was 9 years old. I was a very young man, left a really good job in the city, which is a song, which I won't burst into, the City of London. And much to my parents' disgust, I said I wanted to travel. I ended up as Carnival's very worst ever bar waiter, and went from bar waiter to entertainment staff. Then for 23 years I was a cruise director, and now I'm doing whatever this is that I'm doing now. So yeah, it's 31 years now.
Wow, that's amazing. So as I was sitting and thinking about this a couple of days ago, there's so many people who are negative. And yet when you sit down, I actually sat down with a calculator and said, if I'm going to do a vacation, and I'm not going to do a cruise, but I'm going to do a vacation, how much do all these things cost me? And you find that the cruise is an amazing opportunity to do it at a really incredible rate.
It's still, I mean, Carnival's bread and butter is that we provide affordable vacations.
Yeah.
And when our founder, Ted Harrison, started the company almost 50 years ago, he wanted to make cruising available to everybody. And, you know, pretty much if you think about it, you book a cruise, and the price of a Caribbean cruise, and you know, obviously it's varied in time of year and ship, but once you're on board, it's entirely up to you and you cannot, if you don't want to, you don't have to spend anything, because you can eat 15 times a day. You've got drinks as far as soft drinks and coffee and tea all included. You've got entertainment. You've got your incredible hotel room, which is your cabin.
Yes.
And of course, you've got these brilliant crew members who take such wonderful care of you. So you can spend as much as you want in casino and on shore excursions and in bar, or you can spend as little as you want and still have a brilliantly affordable vacation. With, I mean, how brilliant is it this cruise that we're going to wake up in 4 different ports of call, and we wouldn't have had to have packed a suitcase.
Don't miss the 39th annual Meet in the Street Festival on Saturday, May 4th from 10 to 4 in historic downtown Wake Forest. Visit dozens of arts and crafts booths. Listen to live music all day. Enjoy all kinds of food trucks. Bring the kids to the Children's Village. Marvel at the BMX Stunt Bike Show. And best of all, meet your friends and neighbors at one of the region's premier spring festivals. Presented by the Wake Forest Chamber of Commerce.
Dr. Tim Weir wants people like you to enjoy life to the fullest, and he has written several books. These down-to-earth, easy-to-read resources will help you love life. For example, You're Not Crazy, An Overcomer's Guide to Fibromyalgia. This book has helped hundreds of people. Or How to Reboot Your Brain When Drugs and Therapy Have Not Worked. This amazing book will help you or a loved one retrain the brain. Wake Up and Dream is a wake-up call so you don't sleep through life. Go to www.drtimweir.com and order your copy today.
Having trouble sleeping at night? Do you toss and turn all night? Do you have leg or muscle pain? Dr. Tim Weir's Relax Formula is an all-natural supplement with no additives or preservative. It's a unique combination of vitamins and minerals that allows the body to get a deep sleep. Here's what real people are saying about Relax.
I slept for a full 8 hours. It was the first time that I had 8 hours of sleep, and I know over 5 years.
So, if you're not sleeping right, get Dr. Weir's Formula, and you will have an amazing night's sleep. Go to relaxformula.com and order today. Relaxformula.com. That's relaxformula.com. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Because I figured that out too, because if you were going to fly from St. Thomas to the Dominican,
Yeah.
I think the tickets were like $400.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, obviously flying is necessary, but it's not a pleasant experience for most people.
Right.
Whereas, you know, we have on this particular cruise here in Miami, we will have had around just over half the guests would have driven. So around 2,400 people will have driven their cars from home, parked it in Miami, got on the ship, got off the ship after being to Amber Cove, Dominican, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, Grand Turk in the Turks and Caicos, and San Juan, Puerto Rico, and won't have had to get on an airplane.
Yeah. Wow.
Pretty good, isn't it?
Wow. Food. We ate.
Are you serving me?
Oh my God! We ate in the dining room tonight.
Yeah. What did you have?
Braised beef ribs.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah. And you know, it's. I mean, obviously, I'm slightly biased, but it never ever ceases to amaze me that the chefs here cook for 4,600 guests, close to 1,000 crew members, and again, for the amount of money you're paying, I think what you're getting is wholesome, great food with multiple choices, and then after you've eaten that, you can go straight up to Lido and grab a free slice of pizza.
24 hours a day.
24 hours a day.
Because our family absolutely loves Carnival, but we decided one year maybe there's other things out there.
Right.
So we went to one of the other things. Horrible. I mean, it was a nice cruise, but here there's the food. The other cruise line, everything closed down like at 7 o'clock, and you couldn't get anything to eat. Here you can eat as much as you want, 24 hours.
Yeah, and I do think that, you know, every cruise line has their own little niche, their own thing, but you know, I think it's a couple of facts about this cruise. We have 4,600 guests. We have 10 guests who are 90 years old or more.
Wow.
We have just over 100 who are aged 2 or under. And then we have about another 800 children. We have a group of homeschool children who are on board. We have a group of German guests who are on board with us as well. We have people from the top 5 states which we have on board this cruise. Florida, we have Ohio, we have Michigan, we have Georgia, and we have another one. I've forgotten the other one. South Dakota. It's probably not. It's really not South Dakota.
We can make stuff up.
Just make it up, yeah. No, but I mean, we have people from there, and yeah, they're all having just a brilliant time and fun, and there's families with 2, 3, even 4 generations. It's extraordinary.
The thing I love about your stuff is that you just say it like it is, okay? And so you give all the information that a person would need because they don't know the cruise ships like you do. You've been on all of them.
Yeah, I've been on them all. I delivered 17 new ships for Carnival as a cruise director, and yeah, I just try and be exactly as they are. When Carnival sort of nudged me into social media, I didn't want to be doing it if it was going to be corporate-y, everything in the garden is rosy all day, we're the best. Because we do make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
We do get things wrong, and things do happen. And I only wanted to continue to do this if I was allowed to be real, I guess is the word.
You know, from a business standpoint, people don't mind when mistakes are made as long as you take care of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Carnival always does.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a great guest service department, not only on board, but also a great guest service department. Hello, Captain. Our Captain is walking past in the middle of the interview. Hello, Captain. Nice to see you. Great to see you. Come on. You're live. We're doing a thing here.
Here, right here. Yeah.
How you doing, Captain?
Captain of the ship right here.
Hello. Pleasure. This is Dr. Weir, Captain.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Hope you're having a great time.
Oh, we are. What a fabulous ship.
Well, I hope so.
It comes from the top down.
He sets the example. Not only does the captain drive the ship, but the crew look to the captain for guidance. And also, the captain's walking around as you see him now, talking to guests, saying hello, you know, not just hiding in their cabin as maybe happened 25 years ago. Oh, we could talk some, but anyway, we won't. The crew see the captain doing that, then they're empowered and they're rejuvenated to do it themselves.
Definitely.
That's awesome.
You can always find the time.
Thank
After
you.
all, it's the most dangerous but the most pleasant side of my job, the guest.
That's awesome.
Grazie, Comandante.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Ciao, Johnny.
Ciao,
Take
ciao,
care.
buonanotte.
Wow.
Yeah, so there you go, and we are the crew are like a family. They are very together, and you know, they're sailors first. You know, whatever their job is, in an emergency, they all have their own areas to go to. But it has become good evening, like a family where you have, you know, a chance to to really meet some people from, I think it's 44 or 45 different countries on board amongst the crew.
Wow. And they all smile.
Yeah, they really do.
And how do they remember your frickin' name?
I don't know how that happened. I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know how they do it. It's extraordinary. We don't have a training regime for that. We just encourage the crew to remember people's names, and they do.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable.
There's no specific training for it, but incredible thing.
So again, if you want to get on a cruise, what's your Facebook? Is that how you want people?
It's facebook.com// one of those slashes. John, that's JOHNHEALD. Or if you just type in Carnival Facebook John, it'll come straight up.
I'm telling you, it'll help you make some decisions, and you'll have a good time if you choose Carnival.
Thank you, Doc.
For being
it's been
with me.
an honor, sir. An absolute honor.
Thank you.
And I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Yes,
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anita. I was in an accident with whiplash, medium, and lower back pain, and I came to Raleigh Injury Chiropractic, and I believe it was the best thing I ever done. The staff here is wonderful. Dr. Weir is great. I couldn't ask for nothing else better in Raleigh, and I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to maintain my health.
Hey, I'm Dr. Tim Weir. If you want results like Anita, call our office today, 919-790-1332. Call right now.
Having trouble sleeping at night? Do you toss and turn all night? Do you have leg or muscle pain? Dr. Tim Weir's Relax formula is an all-natural supplement with no additives or preservative. It's a unique combination of vitamins and minerals that allows the body to get a deep sleep. Here's what real people are saying about Relax. Since I've been using Relax, I don't have any severe muscle aches to speak of, like I usually do. The Relax didn't knock me out. I just got very relaxed and drifted off.
I hear this every single day. Dr. Weir, I'm having trouble sleeping. So I came up with this formula. I call it Dr. Weir's Relax formula. Now here's the side effect to this. You're gonna sleep so soundly, you're gonna notice a change in muscle aches, and immediately when you drink this, it begins to absorb. Do yourself a favor and order some today. RelaxFormula.com. Hey, for those of you who are trying to don't try to do the keto diet, you got to do the keto diet. You're always looking at how can I keep my fat up just a little bit more than everything else that I'm eating. By the way, if you have any questions about that, the queen of keto, Amy Smith with Push for Your Better, has got some great information for you. But one of my favorite things to do is to make what we call peanut butter balls, or some people call them fat bombs, just glorious little bottoms of fat that you can eat. So this is a really, really easy one to make. I love easy because if it's not easy, you'll never do it. So here's what you do. You get a stick of butter, not margarine. You know, if it says if you think it's butter, but it's not, it's not. You got to use butter. That's what's really good for you. So you get that, put it in the microwave and soften it. I melted it a little bit and it still has some of the texture to it. And then you're going to add to that some luscious peanut butter. my favorite place to get this is keto-friendly peanut butter. It's organic. It's from one of my favorite stores, and that's Aldi's. Love Aldi's, by the way. It's just a fabulous store. And then I'm going to add to that some almond flour. Now remember, you can't use flour in keto because those wheats and grains will get you down, baby. But this stuff is absolutely fabulous. It's made out of almonds, and it's just a flour that you can put in a lot of stuff. You can make bread, you can make pizza crust, you can make all kinds of stuff. I put it in these fat bombs because it gives them a great texture. And then you mix that up. You want to get that butter all nice and gooey in there. Now, here's the great thing about this. The great thing about cooking is this. You're actually creating something. So, if you find yourself, that's too runny or too whatever, just add something else to it. Add some more almond flour. So here's what's going to happen, because as you see, I didn't actually measure. Go to the website and we're going to measure it out for you, drtimweir.com, by the way. You look for Dr. Weir in the kitchen, and I've got some recipes in there that you're going to absolutely love. Why didn't I just put it all in there at once? I don't know, but it helps you figure out how much you actually will need. Now, the other thing that you do is that you want this to be kind of a nice little sweet. So I've got some powdered confectioner sugar replacement. Go to the website, find out exactly what we're using there. Did you see that? Sometimes it just pops out. Now, I happen to really like sweet. Now, remember, this is keto. You cannot have sugar. By the way, on my Facebook page, I just put a post about it's not exercise that we're missing in America that making us so big. It's the stuff that we eat. That's the new thing that just came out. I've been saying that for years. But especially sugar. I'm telling you, it puts it on in places that you never knew you could get fat. Stevia flavored, sweetened chocolate chips. Keto friendly. Everything is keto friendly. And I know you're thinking, man, this sounds too good to be true. I know, doesn't it sound amazing? But people say, what do I eat when I go out? Man, you can go to almost any restaurant. I do recommend you stay away from Chinese buffets. Man, they have sugar and all kinds of crap in there. Now, again, remember me, I like sweet. One of my favorite things is made by Now Foods, and it's called Better Stevia. I get this on Amazon. How much? It's to your taste. So here's what I do. I'm going to take a little bit of this, and look at this. I'm just dipping it in unsweetened coconut. Wow. I've got some here that we've already made. These don't have any coconut on them. You can just roll them into balls. Get this in the refrigerator. It'll tighten right up and get really nice and firm. And then you just snack on one or two of these during the day. You can't eat the whole thing in a day. I'm telling you, some people say, well, I can eat as much as I want. No, you can't. I'm telling you, one of these there's something called fat satiation. It helps you, it takes away that hunger. And so this is going to do it for you. All right? Go to the website, drtimweir.com. Look for this recipe, how to make fat bombs. We'll be right back.
Are you always digging through a drawer full of tools? Well, now there's a simple solution. The amazing Kelvin 23. With 23 tools in one, you can tackle hundreds of everyday jobs, hang pictures, assemble furniture. You'll never run out of reasons to use your Kelvin 23. Super tough and lightweight. The driver locks at 90 degrees for extra torque, has a powerful magnet for loose screws, and a flashlight. So don't wait. Get your Kelvin 23 now. Call now, and we'll throw in this durable canvas pouch. Only $29.99 for 23 tools in one. Don't miss the 39th annual Meet in the Street Festival on Saturday, May 4th from 10 to 4 in historic downtown Wake Forest. Visit dozens of arts and crafts booths. Listen to live music all day. Enjoy all kinds of food trucks. Bring the kids to the Children's Village. Marvel at the BMX Stunt Bike Show. And best of all, meet your friends and neighbors at one of the region's premier spring festivals. Presented by the Wake Forest Chamber of Commerce.
Dr. Tim Weir wants people like you to enjoy life to the fullest, and he has written several books. These down-to-earth, easy-to-read resources will help you love life. For example, You're Not Crazy, An Overcomer's Guide to Fibromyalgia. This book has helped hundreds of people. Or How to Reboot Your Brain When Drugs and Therapy Have Not Worked. This amazing book will help you or a loved one retrain the brain. Wake Up and Dream is a wake-up call so you don't sleep through life. Go to www.drtimweir.com and order your copy today.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Loving Life. You know, it's not just a cruise, it's not just buying something. It's about finding things near you that get you to love life. We just happen to be on one of the most beautiful ships there is, the Carnival Magic. I'd like to thank Carnival, John Heald from Carnival, Diane Bean. We got a whole bunch of friends that help make this possible. So until next week, keep loving life. There's my boat down there. I hate it when I have to park so far away like that. You can make up and say these are piranhas if you want.